I literally get brain freezes from water. I get them like all the time.
God.
Terrible.
Oh, jeez.
The part she's not telling us is it's room temperature water too.
Extra bad.
You need to see a doctor.
I just can't drink anything.
Ask your doctor about this.
For a brain freeze longer than 4 hours, go see a physician.
Oh my God.
I would die.
That's like that triggered something within me when you said that. That's horrifying. Just the thought of that.
I want to hear what horrifies you about hearing someone tell you that if something happens for more than 4
Well,
hours.
no, I mean like a 4-hour
freeze?
brain freeze in particular is
The concept
horrifying.
of that is, yeah,
Just
very-
like
Not something else for 4 hours. We're fine.
yeah, like are you just sipping on are you like doing what
Constant.
are you doing like yeah, how does that work?
But
Oh God.
you know the popsicles you had
Carefully.
as kids where they're in the tube, right? The plastic tube.
Mm, yeah.
Oh,
You're in a
yes.
situation where you're tied to a table. There's a 100-yard long, or for those of you in Canada, 100-meter long popsicle, and there's just a dude at the end who's just rolling the end and forcing the popsicle into your mouth at a steady rate. And it's
Have
just
you thought of this before?
I just came up with it.
It sounds like something.
Suspiciously clear and detailed.
This is like the children's version of the human centipede or something.
Okay, so you know how sometimes you might mix up like two, like you're thinking of two different phrases in your head and you mix them up, if you've ever
Mhm.
done that. Okay, so I had a situation like that. So there's a girl being annoying, and this is the context of this is it's like elementary school, like probably about middle of elementary school, so like 3rd grade, 2nd grade, 4th grade, somewhere around there. And so she's being annoying, and I wanted her to shut up. So one of the phrases I wanted to say was "kiss my ass." But I was like, I probably can't say that because ass, like, oh, I'm gonna get yelled at. So the other one was gonna be bite me. So instead, I yelled out kiss me, and I was like,
Oh,
I was like,
no.
no.
it's like,
And that's how you
No.
met your wife.
yeah.
And that, kids, is how I met your mother.
Yeah.
It was a great day. We just snacked on wafers the rest of the day.
They're really not that great.
No, it was very
It tastes
bland.
like paper.
It's
The church I went to as a kid did not have those, so yeah.
we should have just bought the blood of Christ instead.
Well,
True.
the body of Christ, you could cook it and it's meat, and you have different cuts. You know what?
Yeah, you don't want the skin of Christ.
In Texas, when you
Christ jerky.
in Texas, you get the jerky of Christ.
Yeah, give me a Christ cut, please.
That's actually
Give me the prime.
that's actually where his body went. They opened the tomb and they raided him and they turned him into jerky.
3-day dry.
They threw 'em on the
Would you-
barbecue.
3-day curing.
Would you like teriyaki flavored or sweet and spicy flavored?
I'm like
You know-
more of a cracked pepper kind of jerky kind.
Look,
Okay,
here's the thing.
smoked.
You wouldn't think the
Sun-dried.
hands would taste that good, but because they put the nails in them, there was like it cooked on the inside too.
And the blood of Christ is like barbecue sauce.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, who wants to start a restaurant?
A lot of Christians would go after us.
Yeah. If you want to repair your windows every week from fucking
Yeah.
bricks being thrown out.
We're gonna set this up.
We
in
get the
Texas,
we get
right?
the we get the
No.
communion wafers as like the appetizers. Like when
Yeah.
they in like
No, there
Mexican-
wouldn't be any
breadsticks.
windows.
yeah, like in
Yeah,
restaurants where they
exactly.
give you free chips or free breadsticks, we just give them free communion wafers to snack on.
We're like the Christian
Yeah,
Olive Garden.
communion wafers and salsa.
No, there
Yo.
wouldn't be any windows. It would be like in a cave area, like just one door.
Yes.
You're right, and we have to roll the door open.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you can tell when it's open for the day when the stone has been turned over.
It's only
Yeah.
open once every 3 days.
The plates are crosses.
Yeah, you have to order 3 days
Closed
in
for the
advance.
weekend.
The forks are just nails.
How do you spell peewee?
I
Um,
mean,
How do you spell peewee?
PEE dash WEE.
P-I-I, we-I-I, W-I-I.
Or peewee.
Oh no.
We-I-I.
Make sure to label it .exe too, just to make it.
Yeah. We need to make it an executable file, or else it's not gonna pick up.
Yeah.
It will execute all of us.
Have you guys ever seen that movie Unfriended? That's what this is
Yeah.
giving me
Oh
vibes of. Yeah. We're all gonna die because he got this fucking doll and it possessed the Discord call.
Well, I
He
feel
did-
like
And
I
they have a
But
blender
someone's
nearby.
He didn't even get the doll. He just showed up in his room one day.
I was gonna say it's next week. It's gonna be at like someone else's house.
Oh, he
Oh,
left.
there you go.
There he goes.
He got him.
I mean, they die. When they disconnect in the movie, they die.
It's over. It's over, guys. It's over.
I
This
feel
will be
like
the
I need
last
to turn my phone
episode.
camera on if we're gonna actually do an unfriended type thing.
It's gonna be found footage.
Guys,
This is,
don't disconnect.
yeah.
Don't
Please,
disconnect.
whatever you're doing. Guys, if you see this footage, please report it to.
Please don't stop watching this video.
Please like
Yeah.
and subscribe.
Yeah. Or he will get you.
You need to finish this video, or else you're gonna die tonight.
Damn.
Oh well, then I'll definitely finish the video.
Please, if you don't comment 10 times to boost viewer engagement, he'll crawl through your screen and kill you guys.
If you don't
Please,
turn on,
if you don't like and subscribe, we'll get ratioed.
if you don't turn the notif
And
bell
that's
on,
worse than death.
Infamous Pee-wee Herman ratio. He's just going to start replying to all of our comments on YouTube, just saying, you're shit.
What's his name? Paul Rubens or something? He like
It is Paul Rubens, yeah.
His own
Gypsy's
personal
gonna-
account. You
Gypsy's gonna-
fucking suck.
How accurate could you make a dating website?
How accurate? I don't know.
Like
I
I'm
mean,
going to
they're-
sign up for men who are 24, about to be 25, and live with like two roommates.com.
Duck.
Grindr.
No, live with
Could get that
mothers.com.
specific, sure.
Youngroomies.com.
That's okay, Cupid.
Young roomies. That does not sound like a good
Only-
website. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, if you want to
Only
be honest,
Virgos.com.
Yeah, that does actually sound like a bad website. Never mind.
Breaking news, too many co-hosts now under investigation by the FBI for youngroommates.com.
No.
fun fact about soy sauce. You have the same taste receptors on a man's testicles as you do in your mouth. And the only thing that is strong enough to activate those taste receptors is soy sauce. So if you dunk your balls in soy sauce, you can actually taste it.
I love the video of the guy in his car doing it. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Wait, so it would just taste like soy sauce on your balls?
Where
I'm
he's-
gonna have
Yeah,
to
you
ask my
basically taste soy
boyfriend
sauce in
right
your
now.
balls.
Okay, question.
Wait,
Soy
wait,
sauce on
put
your
him on
balls.
the spot. Put him on the spot.
It-
And let's
it's
see,
just
give like a
Yeah,
live reaction.
Salivating.
Give us a live reaction.
Or anything,
Do
right?
you have soy sauce in your house?
Question. It wouldn't sting or
Go
anything.
on.
Got soy sauce in a bowl over
People
there.
come here for.
Before you do anything, turn off your camera.
I need you to do this for us, please.
Patreon exclusive.
I will Venmo you $100.
Patreon
right
exclusive.
I could say I have actually confirmed this myself too. But this would be the first time to have another person do it live.
Oh, by the way, 2 weeks ago, doing some research, you can't really taste the soy sauce. It's more of like it's more like the smell and the aroma goes into your nose and goes in the back of the throat. So if you could like find a way to
Through the
secure,
balls?
no, through your nose. You okay?
Yeah,
you
that's my
can't
taste
taste
in
with your
soy
balls,
sauce.
and you cannot smell with your balls.
Women complain about men
can't
not
say.
knowing anything about their anatomy, and then here you come in, don't know anything about balls.
You're debunking things left and
Come
right.
on,
You're
you just
teaching
want
us
the
Man,
everything.
it must
Discord.
suck
Why
having
would you?
balls. You just smell your asshole all the time, dude.
Yeah.
Basically. So doing some research, it's really just like the aroma. That's what you like are tasting, quote unquote, tasting.
In soy sauce.
Yes.
That's fascinating, actually.
I'm glad
Oh,
one of
you're
us,
not here for that.
No, I was not.
No.
our co-host legitimately falls asleep.
All right, I'm gonna have to mute him then for now.
Guys, okay, hold on
No,
a
no,
second.
keep him on. It's funny.
So okay, so like
Jesus Christ.
I've been hit.
Oh my god. Dallas, are you okay?
All right.
Who is this guy?
Let me try one thing. Let me just try one thing. We'll see. Hey Emilio, wake up.
Emilio, is he asleep?
Oh yeah. Dude, he's sawing logs like a motherfucker, right? What are you doing?
Oh my fucking
He's
god.
making that noise and he's awake.
Emilio. What are you doing?
No way.
Is he that tired?
Oh my god. You talked about the zombies earlier. And here we are.
He's dying on his mic.
Yeah, this last dying breath. Live on the podcast.
You're killing him, man. Mute him.
Emilio, are you okay?
No.
Everyone is
Listen.
worried about you.
Yeah. He must have fell asleep in a not great position because yeah, that's not airwaves are supposed to normally.
Even Sigourney Weaver wouldn't want to hear that, and she's been in almost all the Alien movies.
Emilio, are you okay? Emilio. Emilio, are you okay?
Oh my god. Please mute him. Please mute him. I can't take it anymore.
All right, yeah, I'm muting him on my end. It's
Have you guys ever had a Dutch baby?
A Dutch baby?
That sounds.
Yeah,
sounds.
they're called German pancakes,
questionable.
basically.
No. No, it's
I've had a German toddler, but not a Dutch baby.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. We're not going after World War One now.
What do you mean by that, Chips?
We're not going to cannibalism.
Yeah, I think it's better if I don't explain.
it's a kind of pancake, guys. I just hang on.
It's a pancake.
It's a pancake. It's called a Dutch baby.
Yeah, it's when you flatten a baby so flat it looks like a pancake.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You know what's crazy? I never knew that he was a bodybuilder before he filmed in the Harry Potter series.
You're gonna need to roll that way back, Dallas.
Yeah.
You mean the stint as the governor?
I'm sorry, Harry Potter? What?
Yeah, he was in Harry
What?
Potter.
Yeah,
I'm
Hagrid,
gonna
right?
need you to tell me
Yeah.
where.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, famous for Harry Potter, of course.
Was this a
Yeah,
fan?
He played
Yeah, he played Harry Potter.
I'm writing this poem. Do you guys call them trucks or lorries in Canada?
Trex.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that line doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. I can go on with it.
It's like the most British thing I've heard in my life. Trucks and lorries. Oh fuck! There goes that line.
Oh, crap.
So no, but I don't know. Seashells, they're fine. I guess they exist. They're all right. I would never be like, oh god, look, a fucking seashell. Everyone, let's freak out over that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
See, that's where I disagree. I would be very fascinated by a seashell pretty much anytime I see it.
I used to
Oh,
go
I'm
to,
sorry. Is it your opinion?
Hey, isn't this the fucking point of the game? We
No, the
just
point of the
got-
game. The point of the game is I say my opinion first, and then Dallas asks, "So is that an unpopular opinion?" And then everyone
Excuse
else
me. Well,
chimes in.
well, okay.
You knew, bro?
I thought we discussed other opinions, and therefore we realize, oh, it is a popular or unpopular
Yeah, but you have
opinion.
to wait for
because
you have to
don't
wait
share
for
it with
you have to
everyone.
wait for Dallas to say the line.
Oh,
Fuck. All right, Dallas, say the line. Since fucking Speedy Gonzalez over
cut
here
this
wants to-
bullshit out of the podcast, bro.
What, Riley? Yeah, cut him out. I agree.
Yeah, delete me from this conversation.
You know, ever since you changed your profile picture, you become a real fucking pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm a real cock.
Yeah.
We went Hollywood.
Anyway.
So it's just popular opinion.
Oh, he said it. He barely got through it, but he said it. All right, now everyone gets to talk about it. Riley, what are your opinions, Riley?
Chick-fil-A.
Jesus.
That was a good one. No, I'll say the politics wise, terrible, horrible, and honestly, almost above like redemption. I think they've gone crazy with that.
For real.
Real sour, but S tier, baby. Those shit's fucking good. Yeah, give me those chicken sandwiches, bitch. Put those in my mouth. Fuck yeah, dude. They make me feel moist. A tier, baby. Those are so fucking good. Yeah, I love them. I love those McChicken. They're not McChicken, but the chicken sandwiches make me so happy. All right, so A tier.
Make me wiggle my toes.
Damn.
They make me so happy.
Finally some good Christian representation up at the top. Finally.
The gays gotta let me have this one. They're chicken good, all right? Let me have this one.
Okay.
Wait, Colonel Sanders is an actual person?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
I feel I feel like I might have known that at one point, but now I forget.
And no, he was like super depressed one day because his wife and kids left him, and then he like found like whatever the 11's heard
Chicken?
spices.
He found
He found a chicken.
Yeah, he just was strolling in the fucking Kentucky like
area.
field somewhere and
Legends
just,
say that in a midlife crisis after he got divorced from his wife, he was on a peyote trip, and he discovered the 11 herbs and spices in the woods on his.
Yeah, like
I love how the story has
journey.
it has like no relation to like the actual creation. It's like he watched as a fucking family of 4 died in a fire. Anyways, after that he found the 12 herbs and spices that made the perfect chicken. Why even throw that in there?
The great
It
in the sky.
changed the way he looked at life forever. He then founded Kentucky Fried Chicken the next year.
Moral of the story, kids, give up. Anyway, I'm going
Yep.
to
Constantly and always.
All right, ready, guys?
Well, I got
3,
the. Oh fuck.
2, 3, 2, 1. Go. Oof. Nice slurp, Al.
So wet.
Put it everywhere in your mouth.
I can hear
all
the spice.
feel it.
Mm-hmm.
So many decibels.
Yeah, that's a very loud spice there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spice was pretty nutty.
Put more in your mouth, Dallas.
Are there other flavor challenges, like how sweet you can handle, or how
Oh
sour?
man,
There's sour stuff that's like that.
definitely sour, but I feel like there has to be like an overly sweet challenge. That's horrible,
Yeah,
bro. It'd be
'cause
like just death.
I've never seen anything too sweet for me.
It's
Okay,
like instant diabetes challenge.
Yeah, what would you count? Because there's like fatty challenges too. What would you count like cinnamon, right? Because obviously it's not like it's spicy. It's just like it's too.
Well, no, cinnamon is a spice. Like if you
I
have
know
too
it's a
much
spice,
of it,
but it's not like
fucking
spicy.
hot.
Like
No, that's the thing. It kind of is though.
Yeah, you put
what's weird
enough
about it.
cinnamon in your urethra, and it's going to burn.
well,
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, I think you
That's
could put something not
That's
spicy
true
in
with
your
anything.
urethra, and
Okay.
it'll burn.
I can do some more.
I'll tell you what, half the things at the Thanksgiving table burn down there.
Dallas, I believe
that's what I'm
in you.
thinking.
That you can eat all of it.
I can.
Dude, it's all over his face and stuff.
Eat all of it.
The cat's licking his
My
face.
cat's
He's
concerned.
pouring milk on himself.
My cat's very concerned.
I'm be real with you, Dallas. There's no way that one glass of milk is gonna do it. You better have like the gallon near you.
You better go get some half and half or heavy whipping
I have a
cream.
blizzard in the
God.
fridge.
Oh, okay.
Does milk even actually help?
It
Yeah,
does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It helps more
The-
than water because it breaks down like the chemical.
Thank you.
Yeah, the fat destroys the capsaicin.
Yeah. Milk,
Oh, God.
yogurt, even.
Science,
That's
Mr. White.
Anything. I think it's basic.
My
Yeah,
cat's
you
so
want-
very
you want
He's
something
actually
more
licking his
basic.
face.
No, it's
so
acidic that you need. Excuse me.
She's so concerned right now.
Yeah, she actually licked his face. Nice.
Yeah.
I think I
What's
figured out your game, Dallas. This is a secret organ harvesting scheme.
That's why you need more and more co-hosts every single time.
Not again, Dallas. We talked about this.
That's why most of the people are not
Yeah,
coming anymore.
He kills.
He
the
invites them and then
co-host.
murders them.
Yeah, he only keeps the ones he likes, which is why the core cast is still here.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is why the recurring characters keep showing up.
Or it's just that like some of our organs are completely useless. Like I'm gonna say, don't steal my organs. They're barely keeping me alive.
Actually,
So-
you can probably take most of my stuff. My liver is probably not brilliant, but the rest
Mine
of them
probably
okay.
is
my
not
liver's
either. No. I
As I
mean,
sit here
just-
drinking a Four Loko.
That's just the
Liver
life we
gang,
live, being podcasters. That like you sign yourself like for a life of suffering when you choose to become a podcaster.
exactly.
Bro, I record this stuff out in the middle of the woods and I just heard a scream. I'm slightly worried.
Yeah, it's me.
You're in the
My
middle of the
rage
woods?
is uncontained.
Yeah.
Why?
I live in the middle of nowhere, Texas. So to get good data, I have to sit like out in my driveway, which is in the middle of nowhere.
Damn.
My bad.
Well-
You'll be missed.
Yeah, bro. If I just start screaming,
This would be found footage.
yeah.
You'll get great numbers on the show.
Oh yeah, bro.
All right. On a slow boat to China. I would bring a deer. It's good karma.
Holy fuck!
You alright?
I think he's dying.
No, I'm good. Oh my god, I just heard something fucking breathe right next to me. So now I'm inside. How are you guys?
Oh, that's creepy.
Straight up, just like.
Okay.
So yeah, now I'm inside. Hey, I'm gonna get myself real quick so I can put the dogs over.
Also gotta
Okay.
change his pants.
Yeah, I'm not much of a thoughts and prayers guy, but I don't think we can help you otherwise. So I hope you do well.
Damn.
I hope you don't get attacked in the middle of the night.
That's creepy.
Oh my god, that just scared the shit out of me.
I guess
That
you
was-
change your
that-
pants.
That was a genuine holy fuck though.
Yeah, that was definitely like fear God.
The Lord's sake, too.
Bro, I
he saw
ran
it.
so fucking fast. Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, how dare you interrupt this game?
Yeah. How dare you have something happen in
Riveting
real life.
game of slow boat to China.
Dude, you sound like me, like on that one episode where I had to mention that I had a Hitler book from like high school.
Oh
Like that
yeah.
biography.
I kept a journal too.
No, it was a biography.
I kept a journal too.
Oh my god.
I mean, no, you read it, right? I mean, I read part of it. It was long, but Mein Kampf.
No.
No,
I just want to see what
technically
he's
have
talking
it,
about because I
but,
understand why he was so great.
Yeah. I never actually
Yeah.
did. No. I now that you say it, I probably should just because I'm kind of curious. But
A lot, and it's insane. I think maybe if you try meth and then read it, then it
Wait.
might.
it's 720 fucking pages long.
Yeah, it's like a full on
Christ.
fucking
Do
manifesto.
a
Full
whole
on
line of
struggles.
crack.
Man,
Actually,
you're
yeah,
struggling.
the 11 chapters
Well,
isn't
that's
that
the
big.
thing. I've
Hitler
read
was
like
pretty long-winded.
Man
I've
is
read like the
struggling.
fucking like the
Yeah, it's not
Unabomber
like-
manifesto and shit. Like, and it's not that long. I thought it was gonna
Yeah,
be like
18,
like
20
maybe
pages
like
tops, right?
200 pages, maybe 200. You know,
Really?
longer than the Communist Manifesto, just to up them a little bit, just to be like, yeah, we are better than the
Yeah, but
communists.
I think he's also had a full like world. There's a bit of like a full
And the-
world war in between that and the other one, so maybe a little bit more to work with.
Bro, who
Yeah.
kept giving him papers? Because he wrote it in prison, didn't he? Who kept giving him papers?
Did he really?
Yeah,
The guard.
that's what I remember hearing
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, I don't know much about the Nazis other than bad. So
Bro, that's fair.
yeah.
No.
I don't know, man. I mean, he wrote stuff in prison. You know who else wrote stuff in prison?
Nelson Mandela.
Hitler's
You
bad.
know who else was in prison?
This is
Nelson
like the
Mandela.
episode that ends.
Also steak whites.
Okay.
Oh.
Hitler
Jeffrey
bad.
Epstein
Hitler
as
bad.
well.
Did he write a note?
I don't know. He probably
You guys
did.
are killing me. Can you
know.
guys stop?
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think he wrote a note. Even if there was a suicide note, he wouldn't have wrote.
Well, if he did, it was burned.
Yeah.
Probably in crayon because he's that weird.
Mm. It's the only thing that reminds him of his beloved island.
Shut
Cool.
shut the fuck up, man. Oh my gosh.
Oof.
It's starting to hurt.
Glad to be
Man,
back,
this
guys.
has gone way off the rails. Like, I wanted to talk about horror stuff today. Like,
Yeah, so Dallas, what is our
It's pretty
topic today?
horrific.
Most scary stories around, bro.
This is
Oh.
definitely horror.
Because I did a little competition, and every single time the dude talked to me, he'd call me mushy.
Mushy.
And every single time I told him it's M, just use the first part of my name. And every single time he'd call me mushy. So I've just.
Okay.
But what if they called you Mushi though? Would that
You
make a
know-
difference though?
Mushy.
What if they change it to an N word instead of mushy?
A what?
then that would
Nushi.
that would be a lifetime ban.
They changed the word to start with
That
N.
would
Nush.
be a lifetime. You know what?
What if
Get
they just started
creative.
calling you the N word?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what. To be honest, that's kind of what I thought he said at first. I was like, what?
That's what I.
Oh, that's not what he
That's
said.
what I heard too. I was like, what the fuck?
Wait, what did he say?
Is that what I said?
He said just what if they started calling you an N word instead?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, that's
And
what I
I
heard
was
too.
so worried.
That's awesome.
Red, what was
Oh
saying
my
that?
god. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
you know, well, I wouldn't enjoy that.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, you know, can we shout out to Pringles the fact that like their can is full to the top of the fucking thing, not like the other brands that like have like the chip bag it's like half empty or some shit.
So ahead of their
Amen.
time. Like,
Like I mean, yeah, it looks smaller, but it's like you know what you're getting from that. You know what I mean? Like it's just
Exactly.
a stack of chips,
and it's not gonna
and
be
because they're
crumbs.
yeah, it
It's
doesn't actually look
fantastic.
it's not as small as it looks because they obviously stack on top of each other and they're so they're like
Also, people complain that like, oh, the hole's too small to fit my hand into. Just put it in a bowl.
Fucking dump it out, you dumbass.
It's a
It's
little bit
still
dirty.
gonna be perfectly shaped chips if you dump it in
I
a
have
bowl.
I have an amazing solution for you Pringles dumbasses who can't stick your hand in the thing. Just the little tilt. That's all it takes. And then you put your hand under and you catch a few.
I thought you were trying to say
mean-
pour water into it.
Yeah, just pour water into the Pringles can.
yeah, it'll grow like semen.
Yeah,
You make
the
a
water,
you make a Pringles homunculus.
water will push the chips out of the can, like in like
Mm.
physics.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
it's
wanna
like
make
what's
sea monkey Pringles?
that fucking that bathtub or whatever the fuck. Isn't there like a fuck
Just
is
fill
that
your
a
box
physics
with
thing?
Pringles. Just do it.
Like where someone was like, if I place this boat in my bathtub when I'm taking a bath, the water raises. And then they named a fucking principal after that or some shit. Am I just
I
like,
don't know.
am I getting
The mo-
Mandela affected or something right now?
The thing is, that sounds completely 100% believable. So, but I've never heard of it. But like, I also don't like. I've never researched anything in that like
This
area.
was like, I feel like this was like high school. I learned this, so I don't know.
It makes sense. Like the planet or the star / planet Pluto was named after because
dog?
the dog
Planet,
Pluto
right?
because the
I
person
thought it was the other
who-
way around.
the
There were a
person who
lot
named
of things about that sentence that I need to fact check there with you.
Yeah.
Star / planet
and
being
then
the first major
and
one.
then in Pluto it weighs 200
Yeah, what do you mean
pounds.
star? It's not a fucking sun. What?
And
You can't you can argue at least that it's a planet.
the first person to land on planet Pluto,
Well, it's a dwarf planet,
Jimmy
but yeah, sure,
Sangaria, he said he had only a can of Pringles left to survive when he was in planet Pluto, and that person who went back and he fell into a random person's farm, and you know whose farm that
I'm sorry, you've already lost me. What the fuck is
Barack
going on?
Obama's farm. He landed
Oh
in,
my god. No
and
way.
he's like, I just came back from Pluto. And
That's
then Barack
crazy.
Obama was like, say no more, and then he studied to become the president of the United States.
Damn.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I think
Like, I feel
Dallas
like
just
I,
had a stroke.
I feel like I tuned out for like a
awesome.
quarter of a second, and it just all like. But
Melted.
something tells me that there wasn't really a through line through any of that.
You don't you don't have to fact check it. This podcast is 100% fact check
Certified fresh.
Welcome to the Too Many Snopes podcast.
Too many snow.
Too many.
Too
Too many high knowledgeable.
Wow, Jesus.
Too many.
Yeah, you really sound knowledgeable here. Too many people that think good.
What's your biggest pet peeve?
Men. Ugh.
I would say it's littering. So here's a funny story. I saw a guy after a day of studying for my exam. We were me and my friend were walking downtown Vancouver, and we saw a guy just pick something up from the garbage, like put his arm in, pick something up from the garbage, walked across the street, and literally just dropped it in the middle of the street.
To get out of the garbage?
Yeah, I'm like,
Death
wow,
penalty
that's just
immediately.
That's just next level, like being an asshole.
So what was the funny part? No one laughed.
I don't think he was trying to be funny.
He
No,
said it was a funny story.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well,
Still rattling around somewhere.
Dallas,
Dallas, I can't believe you lied to us.
You have to tell us a joke now.
Okay.
Make us laugh.
Okay. My penis was once on the Guinness Book of World Records.
No, it wasn't.
No.
Well, it's
That's
true.
not funny. That's called
No,
a
no,
lie.
I'm not finished. I'm not finished.
Okay, fine. Keep going.
My penis was on the Guinness Book of World Records, but
no, it's pink.
But the librarian told me to take it out.
What?
Cancel him. Cancel him. Record that. Send it out.
Get rid of him. Get rid of him.
Get him.
Sure, like
I hear
the
them
chair you're
knocking.
in is of the electric variety, but if it was, flick.
The police are on their way.
They are.
All right.
Officer,
anyway.
that's him.
All right.
It's
Littering.
right there.
Take him away.
She was in Austin Powers
No, we've
3
changed
Gold
it.
member, so I can vouch for that.
I mean, she was in Pink Panther as well. But, yeah.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, she was in Pink Panther.
I haven't seen that movie since like it basically came out, so I have like no memory.
But you remember Austin Powers, and that came out what in the 90s?
I watched it every year. It was
Every year? How old are you, Dallas?
It's your Christmas movie, Dallas. You just throw on Austin Powers.
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
shut the fuck up.
Oh, disgusting. Jesus. Like, you can't even make that sexy a
Get him,
little bit.
officer. Get
Like,
him.
you made it breathy, like I'm listening to a Lana Del Rey song. Yeah, baby. Like,
Can we get the Too Many Co-host logo like put on somewhere in the Green Bay Packers arena?
That'd be
Just
sick.
like-
Yoda's downstairs.
I don't know who I'll talk to, but I'll
Yeah.
talk to you about that. But I'll
Talk
probably
to the
figure it
water
out.
boy.
Yeah,
You should
you
be
got
able
the pull. You got the pull. You're
It'll just be
fine.
in the washroom somewhere.
Yeah.
Just put it on
Over
the
a urinal.
Sure will.
Put it on the towels. Put it on the towels.
in the urinal.
Put the logo
Roger
on one of
Blocker.
those little mints that they put in the urinals.
Take a shot every time someone says heater gaming moment. What the
Heater
fuck?
gamer.
Heated gamer moment.
I mean, when it's cold outside, so I have a heater.
Can it get much
Heater
colder?
Bro,
It's gotta be the
I'm
name of this
running
episode.
anything above 60 FPS on my computer. Heater gamer moment.
My heater's on right now when I'm gaming. Heater gamer moment.
I ain't got no heater on, so there's
Damn.
no heater gamer moment for me.
It's just gamer moment.
Damn.
It's just
It's
gamer.
everyone's favorite heater game.
What's it fucking called? Where you just rearrange the letters in a word and put it back?
Anagram.
Anagram.
Yeah, an anagram of Dallas to show up. Like laddies or something like that.
Well, see, if you wanted to do that though, since him and I are both Kingdom Hearts nerds, he wanted to throw an X in there too.
Oh no.
So it'd
I've
be
seen
like
Xenomort again.
I tried
it
Kingdom
would be.
Hearts. I thought Sora was too ugly.
Well, he's like 14.
Okay, he's an ugly 14-year-old. What
He is
now?
a little bit of an ugly 14-year-old.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If I want like young people that are pretty, I'll just play like an anime game. I don't know.
I mean, that
Oh
is
wait,
about that's the
I don't know.
Bro,
Fire Emblem has
canceled.
like 10-year-olds that slay.
Bro,
Yes.
canceled. Canceled.
I mean,
attract
look,
calling 10-year-olds
Riku
attractive.
has a glow
Canceled.
up at least in the later Kingdom Hearts games.
Mhm.
Like he looks pretty fire in Kingdom Hearts 3, I'd say.
Oh, with that haircut of his? No, I'm sorry.
And Mickey's a king, literally.
Oh, to who? That's not my king.
What is a
Not
king
my
to a
king.
god?
No, don't
What is
do
a god to a non-believer?
Let me just DM him real quick. Oh shit.
Who is he? The other guest that's supposed to come on?
Yes. Oops. These are someone's DMs. I am so.
Oh my god! You just pulled him up on stream. That's
Who-
Dougler.
Did you pull up
That's
mine or someone
Dougie.
else's?
Hey, Doug.
Dougie. You pulled up Dougie's
Yeah, I just pulled up
DMs.
Douglas DM.
Oh my god, that's a clip.
you're-
That's a clip.
Don't clip it.
Living.
No.
Cringe.
Hey, Doug. Dallas doxed you.
So hey, Beverly, we still cool for the for that stream we're doing in like an hour?
Yeah, I hope so. After when he finds out, it talks to our
Yeah,
DMs.
we're not gonna tell him till after this. Yeah, after the challenge is done.
Yeah.
Okay, I won't message him then.
So that was pretty dope.
Did I hear a cat purring?
Yeah, it's
I believe
fine.
it's a bird. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong.
that was me. Sorry.
Sorry, I'm
Purr again.
hungry.
Daddy,
You're not you when you're hungry.
Purr again, kid.
Kid.
Oh,
please
shut
purr
the
again.
Hi, I'm Dave.
And
Yeah,
here
fuck
we
you.
have
Hey.
Dear God, get us
a
away
really
from
bad
what
time.
like Alice was talking about.
finally
Jeez,
we
I
got
haven't-
our yeah, this is a
Our
throwback.
ad
Yeah,
reader.
Dallas tried to bring race realism into candy somehow. I don't know
Yeah.
how that came up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Dave, do
look
you
at
think the
social
Reese
memes.
do you think Reese's are biracial? That's Dallas's question.
Uh.
That is so...
Anyway,
You know what's
up?
funny?
How's your day going?
This wasn't even the most controversial topic we talked about yet.
What
Okay,
a fucking question, man.
You know what I will say? There is one version of Reese's that is not biracial, and that is Reese's Puffs, because there are like the peanut butter puffs, and then there's the chocolate puffs. Like there's not like they're not mixed like that. It's just both are in the box.
So now
I just love- I just-
Segregated, not mixed.
You're racist puff.
Yeah, I love that you're entertaining this idea.
Look, it's important, all right. We hit a rabbit hole, and we need to.
I really don't think
No, no, you hit a rabbit hole. We've stopped digging.
Look,
someone commented about Mario and saying that like the fact that he was created by Japan, voiced by an American, and is Italian, you know. And then it was a threat.
I like
The
that. I
thread
like
goes
the
on.
long eye you put on that one.
yeah, voiced by a fucking French guy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the thread goes on. I put in my input, and then
God.
because I heard before, I wanted to see how they would react, and I said, and I quote.
Oh,
It got
Dallas.
so yeah.
Hey, Dallas.
Yes.
I just really want to question.
Bringing it back
Yeah.
to the comment.
No.
Please, yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't even keep a straight face.
Go ahead.
This is a safe place to express your thoughts and
Yeah.
questions.
Apparently.
3 years ago. What did you?
Oh, yeah, looking at my comments history.
Wait,
now,
Dallas,
it's
wasn't
like-
this 3 years ago?
No, this was 2 years ago,
Uh,
actually.
Oh, Lord.
That's even worse. That's sooner.
Just like
Aren't
giving
you,
you
like,
an
in
out,
your
and you're
mid-
like, no, actually.
Aren't you in your mid-20s? What the fuck?
What did you find sexy 10 years ago?
Wait, what? Wait a minute.
The full question: what was sexy 10 years ago but isn't now?
Oh, wait a minute.
What are we talking about?
You're looking at fucking.
Damn.
Oh, wait a minute. You're looking at the outside radio account,
Yeah.
aren't you?
It
Okay,
makes
what
it
did,
even better.
I didn't check that. Now, my controversial comment was from my personal account, but let's see here. What did I say?
The outsider radio one was even better.
I like the idea that you made an even more controversial one on your brand account.
That's fucking awesome.
Wait a minute.
Like, check out my new album. Also, I find something high.
Also,
Hey.
is
That was
Reese's
mostly
race
just
mixing?
seeking podcasts.
Yeah, like what the
Dallas, if you were more right leaning, you'd be like making a fucking like a 10-minute YouTube video about
Oh,
how
wait
like
a minute. What the fuck?
if he was more right leaning, he'd be
I
making
just saw. I just found it now. I don't remember. I don't know if I think that may have been Sam that said that. Not me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, throw your friend under the bus.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
Census
like
wasn't
early
that.
onset emo be just like blues?
Early onset emo.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Like a heart condition or something.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Your child. I have horrible news.
Test results came back.
Yeah.
Hate it here.
I heard next he's gonna be like the biggest thing in Africa.
Yeah.
Going
Well,
on
lots
right
of
now.
rains down in
He's
Africa.
going for Madagascar next.
Yeah. He's gonna be playing to all like the lemurs.
I know exactly.
Are there,
what
wait,
this
are there
song's gonna
people?
be.
Are there actually people that live in Madagascar? I'm so ignorant.
Yeah.
Well, I would assume so. Yeah, I mean, it's a big fucking
Yeah.
landmass.
Well, yeah, I thought it was only like.
It's not like Antarctica.
Okay.
It's not fucking inhabitable. Like,
No,
what the-
well, fucking. Excuse me for believing fucking a kids movie, and that's the only expense I have because
I mean,
I'm still like
I-
an ignorant North American.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think you should ask for apologies if you're basing it off a kid's movie. Okay, Madagascar population. Let's see.
Yeah, okay, there are
Population.
people. Yeah, it's just, and like I feel like
28.92 million.
Holy shit.
okay,
Oh wow.
okay, yeah,
That's like
I feel
half
like I've
Canada.
been.
How many
Yeah, like
Wyomings is that? Since I'm American.
Okay, if I accept that I was fucking dumb for not thinking that there were people in Madagascar.
That's literally
but,
half of Canada.
But still, are you not surprised that there are at least 28 million people on Madagascar?
That's fair. I'm surprised. I would have guessed like
I would have never guessed that.
I would have guessed a couple million.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot of people. Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry to Madagascar.
Yeah.
That is entirely my bad.
Sorry.
Australia has 25.69 million people.
Nice.
You know, now thinking about it, just thinking about the Madagascar movies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
How fucked is it that they just portrayed that entire fucking island as barren, except for fucking animals, like devoid of human life?
Yeah, there was probably like 20 million people.
And then the fucking sequel, they just go to Africa and it's the same shit.
Yeah.
There's like no people in that movie.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to see images of
Escape
the
to
country
Africa. Some breaking news here. Before we go into our topics, I just bought a video game.
Wow, holy
Nice.
shit.
Wow,
Buying a
good
video
job.
game.
Really
Oh,
hooked us in.
No, Irene.
Yo, man,
Dallas.
that's yo. Hold on, what? Wow.
We always ask like the funniest, the goofiest, the most gamer questions here. Let me ask you, Fallen here. So Fallen, is there a god?
I mean, in my personal opinion, no.
Wait, are we doing like in Minecraft lore? Because technically, yeah.
Well, everything is in Minecraft.
No, because like, remember
Everything,
what's the piece of
everything
game
is
with the kettle?
Minecraft if you really think
I've
about
always
it.
been here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Food in the States was good. I said name one good food from Canada.
Literally everything.
Bush pies.
Literally everything. We're so fucking
Explain
good
what a
over here.
bush pie is, and will it
It's
get us kicked off Twitch?
no. You go out in the bush. You're fucking camping or whatever, and you get a little fucking grilled cheese maker thing that you put in the fire. Except you don't make a grilled cheese. You make a bush pie. You just put like some fucking bread and shit, or
You
like
cook it for 9
and
minutes
like
and 11
jam
seconds.
or whatever you want to put in there. It's like a Pop-Tart.
And you cook it for 9 minutes and 11 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll never forget the recipe.
Yeah.
Say it may not, you may not have a job with poetry, but it does help with like such things as memory and memorizing the coat of arms of Canada, and
You break out into song.
Do you ever know like what
There
you're
will
actually
be
going to say before you say it, Dallas, or do you just start a sentence and hope it gets there by the end of it?
Dallas is desperately hoping he figures out something smart to say every time he opens his mouth to say something smart.
Look, I don't mean to sound confrontational to you all the time, but then you just say shit like that, and I'm like, does this motherfucker actually have like?
I don't mean to sound like an asshole, but then you open your
How
mouth
is
and I
this
just sit
motherfucker
here and
alive?
stare.
How is this guy still alive?
Just like, I don't know, just if you want to do poetry, just do poetry, man. And yes, they are a contributing member to society.
Yeah, like what
because
the fuck is this conversation?
the arts are very important.
Exactly, that's
to
what I mean.
humanity's
I
growth.
think that poetrists are contributing members to society.
Poetrists?
Well, okay, first of all, poetrist, fucking crit. Secondly, as a musician, I would hope you would think that like other arts are contributing to society. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like,
I have 1 minute and my time starts now. So the reason that a hot dog is not a sandwich is because that I think
Dallas,
that
you're voting for sandwich.
Oh, sorry.
You should have let him go. You should have let him go the ball.
And I went on the ball.
So a hot dog is a sandwich because, like,
Dude, imagine a whole fucking debate where that happens. Someone like sits there like for their 5 minutes, where the next person goes on, they just repeat the same.
I know.
I
right?
really wish
But-
we had to let that happen.
So Alex versus Gypsy. Oh my god! All right. So here is your topic. Did Bush really do 9/11?
Like how that escalated very quickly.
This is the episode where this podcast dies.
There are
So-
federal
so-
agents outside my house.
My time starts now. McDonald's is the Burger King, because have you ever tried the McWhopper before? Is when you put the Big Mac in between the Whopper and you get the McWhopper, and it's actually really good, but it's a lot of calories, and it's definitely not for the faint of heart. So I would definitely not recommend it as a daily diet intake. But where was it? McDonald's is better than Burger King. That concludes my debate.
Where are you psychologically right now?
Hey, Dallas, have you ever had a coherent thought in your entire life?
Jesus Christ. Okay, here's why McDonald's is better than Burger King. You ever try the burger where you mix a McDonald's burger and a Burger King?
Dallas, look at me. Look me in my little profile picture eyes.
What the fuck were you thinking when you went into that?
He was hoping that I would go again.
When I was a kid, I once like slam a kid against the wall, and just start punching.
So you were physically violent with someone, yeah, whatever. Oh, okay, cool.
It was just the one time though. Like he did. He must have done something to really like irritate me because
He must have deserved it, Dallas.
Well, what did he do? Let's hear it. Let's.
I can't remember. That's what I'm saying. I can't remember what he did. All I remember is slamming him against the wall and just start punching him. It was just like when I punched his face, his head would go back, would bounce back into the wall too. So he would get double damage.
I don't think you really have much of a motive there. I'm not hearing a motive. I think it's just sadism. I'm a little
He just
concerned.
wanted to.
Yeah.
It's like if he wanted to.
I just wanted to see how it.
That's okay. You're the smallest of the band. I'm not worried.
I just wanted to see how the head physics would work. It was kind of a a teaching lesson,
God, you sound like those weird kids that like would fucking abuse their animals or something. Like, oh, I just wanted to see how they worked.
Yeah.
But that was a one-time thing. I've never punched anyone ever since.
Yeah, I moved on to kicking now.
I've moved
strictly firearms. Doesn't want to get his hands dirty.
Brock will present for me. I'll be right back. I got to go deal with this situation here.
Oh no.
Okay.
Can you mute and deafen yourself so we know when you come back?
I don't have any way of like changing the slide.
It's automatically changing.
Okay. Oh, Pechakucha mode. Okay.
Hold on. Let me just turn off my camera.
Yo, all right.
The heading is global events. Now underneath it says women make less than men. Oh, women make less than men. Yes. What do you think, guys? The next slide is work ethic. Is it because?
So this is just Dallas being sexist and passing it off to someone else. Got it.
Just asking like.
Hey guys, I saw this funny thing on r/women belong in the kitchen, and really made some great points.
There it is. All right.
What's the band you listen to? Because you might, or that you're in, because you might need to kick Dallas out before some shit happens.
No. I'm the controversial one there. Don't you worry.
Are you sure? Explain to me why women make less than men and how it has to do with their work ethic. Then.
Yeah. Well, I don't think it has anything to do with their work ethic. I think
but it's right there on the slide.
With their.
Two unrelated slides. All right.
They're unrelated.
Oh, now it just says 15.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no!
Consent in Greenland. Oh, you guys can see these slides too?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I don't know why he's got me reading these. All right.
Because you're presenting it. It's like a.
It's so Dallas doesn't get canceled.
Went full Muslim in Greenland, and they made the age of consent 15. So yeah, that's pretty. Oh, class trip, anyone? Got it for going to Greenland.
Okay, what's the tip?
This sounds really suspicious after the age of consent.
It says people will fathom it. Highlight what is expected about your topic. What?
He didn't even take away the tip to help write the fucking slide. God, I'm so glad I'm drinking.
I don't know.
I wish I was.
Let's talk about Earth. It says tip run. I don't want to run.
I agree. We should.
I'm kind of rigged up here. I got my headphones on. I don't really want to.
Yeah.
There's some nice flags. Oh, we think Earth is a sphere.
Now
Yeah.
Dallas is a flat earther. Let's fucking go.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is it a trapezoid?
Is it dodecahedron Earth? It's my favorite Earth.
All right. I'm not hearing any flat earthers here. I have a friend who's a flat earther.
I mean, I'm on 2 moon earther, but
Look, you ever try to stand on a ball before? It's really difficult. You ever try to stand on something flat? Easy.
So Emma, you believe there's 2 moons?
look, it's a very valid theory.
Okay, yeah, I don't know anything.
Do you mean 2 like moons, or do you mean there's another object in our orbit?
an identical moon opposite sides of the planet.
Everything you just said hurts me physically.
What if we told you it was actually a cube?
Boo! I wanted dodecahedron Earth.
No, and it was in.
Sort of flat, sort of round.
So the next one is things we should bring back. I would say not belief in flat Earth. I think we're good without.
Well, we've talked about how women deserve less than men, about the age of consent in Greenland, flat Earth, and oh boy, what should we bring back?
And going on a field trip.
Manners.
Manners, Dallas. Really?
Where are you? We need to bring back manners. Nobody does anything polite anymore. What are you doing? Oh, we could bring back being kind to your neighbor.
No, mine's a bitch.
Yeah, I don't recognize this because neighbor spelled like Canadian neighbor. I don't agree.
This
You mean it's spelled
motherfucker
the
put
rest
a
of the
U
way
in
that
neighbor.
everyone else in the world spelled it?
No.
Hey, how many other people have been on the moon? How many other countries? Listen, there's a reason you think there's two, because you've never been there.
My theory came from an American. Try again.
Back-to-back World War champs. Let's
Yellow Lime,
fucking go.
Look, you Americans have only been to one of the moons, so I don't know what you're supposed
We haven't made it to the secret moon yet.
Just move to the next one.
What are we supposed to? The war in Iraq. I don't know, Jack.
It never happened.
Remember, guys, America doesn't lose. We just leave sometimes because we get bored.
Breast milk is brain food. I think, yeah, it from what I've heard, it is good for mental development in children.
Well, shit, anybody got some? I'm trying to get smarter.
Well, I mean, there's.
I think you're probably
I'm not
past.
gonna say.
You may be lacking neural plasticity. Now it says example.
Hey, you don't know how much plastic is in my brain, all right?
Oh, this is.
I can hear you sound like a post-pubescent. You know, I feel like you probably.
God, my bones hurt.
Your bones.
Hey, is Dallas bringing up the AIDS crisis for a joke?
The sun is no bigger. Emma, could you weigh in on this, please?
Yeah, can you weigh in on AIDS or the sun? It's just this is general topics.
I hate Dallas. That's all I'm gonna say.
This is fair.
I hate it here.
That's probably
The
that's
sun
probably the
is
best
bigger than
comment.
an apple, you dumb fuck.
It's also hotter than one.
I think Dallas is going to be upset you didn't say his super funny line. Yeah, see, I fucking guessed that shit. I knew that was some stupid shit that Dallas would be like, and then they'll laugh about it.
Here's why.
I like how no one laughed.
Yeah, I know.
Especially because we actually laughed earlier at a couple of these. But like the one, he's like, he gonna laugh. Oh no way! Is this a chart for what happened to Harambe?
No, 9/11.
Why are we?
I'm under the impression you guys have already discussed this in previous episodes.
Oh yeah. This is definitely a huge 9/11 podcast.
9/11. It says and other made-up fairy tales. I don't know. I mean, there was something.
And other made up fairy tales.
There's something going on there. I mean, even if you think, okay, that's the end.
Why is it called urinal when you're in the bathroom, not in the no?
It's such a me joke.
Yeah, that kind of was Dale's joke, and I just went with it.
I'm pretty sure CRISPR just takes it off, or CRISP, I mean, just takes it off anyway. That's the like background noise thing that
Okay, I
Discord
just
uses.
opened up Minecraft. Okay, anyway, so here.
Don't you get when you're trying to apologize for allegations and you open up Minecraft?
It's right. It's like the Minecraft like application is right in between OBS and Discord on my.
I'm sorry to all those kids I tried grooming. Oh, open up Minecraft. My bad.
What is the most prominent religion in the UK?
Religion? Jesus
Religion. Oh,
Uh, is
what
it
religion do you belong to?
is it Catholicism, Islam, or
Catholicism. Fuck.
what?
Yeah,
Catholicism. It's not Catholicism. It's Catholicism. That's how it's pronounced.
No, you're fucking with me. It's not Catholicism.
No, it is.
It really is.
Holy shit, that is crazy. I've never heard anyone say pronounce it Catholicism.
Yeah.
What
Go
the fuck?
You mean none of your Catholic friends have?
I don't have any Catholic friends. What the...
Yeah, to be honest, I don't have any Catholic friends either, but the United States is pretty religious.
I am
so-
not a
Yeah.
religious person whatsoever. Is it seriously Catholicism?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I hear it more because I look at design inspiration for JRPGs.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people just default to Christianity, even though it's not always the correct label. But
Damn. That really blew my mind. Okay, anyway, is it that Islam or Angela?
Islam, not Islam.
Okay,
Like, dude, come on.
Dallas is speedrunning heathenism.
It sounded like you're gonna butcher another one after Islam.
Let's hear the next one, Dallas.
I can't wait to go to the state Arkansas.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Florida.
I'm not ready for the. No. So the reason I brought up the conditioner thing is because my girlfriend was very surprised that I told her that I use conditioner, because apparently she doesn't know any guy that uses conditioner.
I mean, a stalemate.
Stalemate.
stole
Hell
them.
yeah, let's go. Stalemate.
I clearly won.
My dad doesn't use conditioner. My brother doesn't use it.
I got stalemate.
Wow, I can't believe you lost on technicality.
Let's go.
Now, I have a question. Following up on
I
Dallas's
literally won. Look at
conditioner
this
question.
board.
To be
Follow up on
honest, that
Dallas's
is
conditioner thing. I have a question.
Move there, Dallas. Is like you still go for stalemate. Like you just did it very well. That was very.
Wait, no, what happened? Is it because the timer? The timer?
No, it's literally just a certain amount of moves where he only moved his king because I was literally just setting up to take his king in like 2 turns.
He tricked the computer into thinking they were done.
Once again, Dallas bribes whatever we're doing so that he doesn't have to lose.
That's
Failing
so
upward,
fucking
baby.
shit.
Failing upward.
Dallas, I
Let's
very
go.
clearly had you beaten. If it fucking says that it's a goddamn draw again, I swear to God.
I swear, if Ollie did that, she would instantly.
Oh yes. I'm just hoping that comes up.
Yeah.
That's my only hope.
No, I got you. It's over.
Englishness is a cheat code. Yeah.
And now you're fucked. Wait, what?
The
Stalemate! It does this every time he almost dies!
I did it. Undefeated champion of the world.
Yes.
And
Whatever.
still,
It's gotta be
undefeated.
I don't fall for that again. I'm so dumb.
Oh my god, that's
This
amazing.
whole time,
When he starts, that's why he gets everything killed. His goal is to just get to the end and stalemate. Yeah, that's true.
Wish I could contribute because I've never seen do.
Else, what are you doing, man?
A question I ask myself every day of my life. Dallas, what are you doing?
Is that a ketchup packet? You son of a bitch! Is that a ketchup packet that you just ate? Dallas.
He's not saying no.
Sorry, I needed a
Dallas.
snack.
Wait, didn't you talk shit about me about like ketchup last time?
Okay, so,
Okay, can we hear the story about the lake?
okay, so we're at my like family cabin in Manitoba a couple weeks back, and I wake up one morning. Dallas is having breakfast. He's got some toast. I'm like, okay, that's great. Yeah, he's got some toast. He's put some eggs on the toast. All right, yeah, rock on, Dallas. Put some ketchup on that. Okay, I've seen people do it, but still weird, not for me. Then he throws peanut butter on there, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is getting out of hand, Dallas. And then he drenches the thing in maple syrup, and then eats it, and the rest of us in the cabin are just mortified at this point.
That's Dallas. That's fucking weird. You either go ketchup only or you do maple syrup and peanut butter.
Yeah.
Those are acceptable.
You
but
don't do both.
yeah, like there's a hard stand.
Might be some pretty good deals on September 11th flights.
Jesus.
So
Can you imagine calling like some travel agency or an airline? Like, hi, I'd like to book a flight, you know, whatever. Like, I don't care where it's to, just make it on 9/11. And there's just an awkward pause.
You don't even say like September 11th. You're just like 9/11.
Yeah, you're
Hey, not even
your FBI,
disguising it at that point. You're just straight up saying, yeah, on 9/11.
your FBI agent like unmutes his mic for the first time in decades. Like, well, this job panned out.
Got one.
You know what? A funny story about me finding out what epiphany meant was
I'm sorry, what?
my friend Sam Outsider messaged me once saying that he had an epiphany, and then I looked up the epiphany definition. I couldn't remember exactly what it was, but basically I replied with "Congrats on your circumcision."
This is one of the most concerning episodes I've ever been with you on.
I'm
And that's saying a lot.
worried.
You guys, this one time I didn't know what this word meant. I fucking Googled it.
Wow, like a normal person, you mean?
I Googled it, and then I congratulated someone on getting their penis altered.
Hey, good job getting that foreskin cut, homie. My man. That's the thing about Dallas. It's like he just like this. It's not like in on video thing. No, he's just like
He's just
and
slow.
that's terrifying to think about.
Yeah, Alex.
Like his
Alex has
day-to-day
seen me.
interactions.
Alex has seen me in real life. He knows exactly what I'm like.
It's just like the day-to-day
He
interaction.
had to live with me for a whole 4 days in a cabin alone. So he had to.
I'm so sorry, Alex.
Oh, it was a blast. It was really great. I got absolutely shit-faced the one night, and Dallas still couldn't beat me at any games. He just kept coming out of the cabin with more games, and I would just toot him up at it, and he'd get mad and go get a new game.
That's amazing.
That checks out. That seems like something Dallas would do.
I'll fucking get you in Parcheesi, I swear to God.
Oh yeah, like it got to the point where he's like, okay, fine, fuck it. Let's just play whoever draws the highest card wins. And he still couldn't do it.
I was gonna fucking walk out. I was gonna go drown myself if he guessed which card I was holding at that point.
And then at the end, he's just like, okay, fuck it. What card am I holding right now out of all 52 cards?
Motherfucker's doing magician acts.
Yeah. Let's play a game called What's Behind Your Ear.
This word is appurtenance.
Appurtenance.
Yes.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Books and CDs are among the appurtenances of student life.
I've never heard that word either.
The definition is an accessory or other item associated with a particular activity or style of living.
Appurtenances.
Well, that's the plural. The singular is appurtenance.
Okay, so you want me to spell appurtenance?
Yes.
All right. A P E R T
You keep all this in where you repeat the word to yourself. Appurtenance.
A N E N C E.
I'm pretty sure you made this word like 17 letters long. That is surprisingly incorrect.
Dallas, you know what you could do? You 100% have you 100,000% have the energy for this. If they ever remade Billy Madison, you could easily play Billy Madison.
I just liked how he was sitting there. I thought he's like, oh, he can't decide if it's A or E. That's fair. That's fair.
You.
A pertinence. Party.
A purr like a cat. Yeah.
Right. So the word is can you spell back how you had it spelled, because I've now forgotten the way you spelled it.
APERT. Oh, I think. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I said APERT, and then I said URT. ANEN.
So the word you spelled was, hang on, APERT URT ENENCE. So the word you spelled was aperturtenens. That's not correct.
I'm gonna ask for both Alex and Danny. What's the difference between? Is there a similarity or a difference between the city of Winnipeg and the city of Chicago?
I have never been to Winnipeg.
And I've never been to Chicago.
Well, there you go. Have it.
That's the difference. Danny's not in Winnipeg, and you're not in Chicago.
The topic is traveling back in time would be better than traveling forward in time.
That's a way better topic.
Yeah, that's 100 times better.
All right, so are you for or against that? The fact that traveling back is better than traveling forward in time.
I'm gonna go with 4, if that's cool with you.
Okay, and I will go with against. You have the honors to go first, so you have 1 minute. And your time starts now.
Okay, I got 2 reasons I can think of. Thinking of the past side of things, let's talk about... Fuck, what's the name of the thing? The Shazam complex. The one where people remember things wrong. What I'm trying to say is, your memories are not your memories. Yes, that. Think Mandela effect. Your memories are probably wrong. So going back in time might give you a new perspective on things that you thought went one way, but actually went another way. So I think that would be a really great moment for self-growth and reflection. On the other hand, going into the future kind of ruins the surprise of things. Also, totally going to affect how you act in the present. If you know your mom's going to die in 48 days, I don't know why I picked such a dark topic, but if you know you're going to be fired in 6 weeks, you're going to stop trying at your job now, or you're going to be stressed, or you're going to be a dick. So those are really my 2 arguments. I don't think I need the whole minute.
Well, you got 4 seconds left.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, cool. So that is your topic, and my topic is that I am against the fact that traveling back in time is better than traveling forward in time. All right, and my time starts now. First of all, I just want to say the one thing that'll instantly change everyone's minds here. The one word, which is lottery. If you want to go to the future, you can pick out all the winning sports teams of any years that has happened in the present time you're in, and go back in time and then put all the money you can on those winning teams. And if you if you go, there's no point of changing the stuff that's happened in the past. Like 9/11. It's more of a learning curve than it is,
Whoa! It's always 9/11. I win.
I still have 50 seconds left.
No.
Look.
The purpose.
If you go to the future, you'll get rich. That's my end of story. All right.
You'll get rich
Because
of
9/11.
Jesus fucking Christ, Alex. 9/11 is more of a learning curve. Yeah, what an argument.
I don't think there was much of a curve. I think it just directly went downhill.
Yeah. Like, what did we learn? That fucking planes that run into buildings can cause them to collapse? What a learning curve. Oh my god, bomb, kill people. I love that moment.
I'm still confused. I'm still confused what he meant by learning curve. I don't get it. I'm lost. I'm totally lost.
He's been practicing for a few iterations. So he'll get the hang of it eventually. I think.
See, this is why I wanted to hear this, because I knew he'd fuck something up.
Dallas knows that the advertisers don't like the word terrorism, so he prefers the term learning curve instead.
Is the argument supposed to be it 9/11 needs to happen because you can learn from it? Is that what we're doing?
My main concern is who's learning what? Are we learning like?
My topic is over. I can't say any more about it. So.
No, I'm kind of. I want you to say more. I want only you to keep saying more.
Why is Mark Vans pulling up outside of your house?
That night was pretty crazy. Like as soon as like Riley finished and we were all finished, we were all starting having drinks and stuff. And like correct me if I'm messing up the story here, but like Riley got so drunk that he slept in the next morning, and he overslept for his next flight, and his booking agent got the flight times mixed up by like 15 minutes or so. And so when he woke up hungover, he rushed to the airport, and he arrived 10 minutes late, 10 minutes too late before the plane flew. Little did he know that was the first plane that hit the first tower. Isn't that crazy?
Oh my god, Dallas!
Oh my fucking god!
That was many years ago.
At least 22. At least 22.
Yep.
I've been on this podcast long enough now that I saw that coming a mile away.
You know, no, never mind.
No. God, Dallas.
Never had, but like
They sound gross.
they should be. Yeah, I was gonna say
Alright.
if they're gonna be anywhere in alphabet, they would be.
Get the fuck out of here, Dallas.
They
Go
should
on.
be F tier if they exist.
Go, Dallas, get out of here.
List.
Whatever this is.
All right.
Apple.
A single apple. I would. I'd put.
Yeah, you know, for when you go to the dentist's house.
Yeah, literally an A, so that way you don't have to ever go to the dentist.
I like apples.
No, I'm saying like
I would throw it at the house of the person who gave it to me.
The only person that gives you an apple is a terrorist.
All right, what do you think?
I mean, I love apples, so it is. Like, I don't care if I get it.
Dude, if we're gonna put apples in here, is there fucking like top ramen as one of the choices later?
Oh, no,
Because I've got that.
I saw some of the pictures, too, so you don't even want to know. I'm concerned.
Ari?
Apple? I'd say A.
A for apple. All right, Emma?
Why is apple even in this list? Like
Exactly.
like I know we had an argument over the fruit by the foot and the fruit roll-offs and everything, but this apple should be in whatever this is tier, because why? If it was candy apple, sure, but it's not. So
Just
get it the fuck out of
I
there.
agree.
Just make an
Take it the
apple
fuck
tier.
out of A.
Actually, yeah, you know, make it not a candy tier. Just put some shit
Why
down.
would we make it not a candy tier?
Here, I'll put it with
And apple.
not candy. There you go.
Not catty. It's not catty enough to be on the list.
Not
All right.
catty.
Next
Not
one.
candy.
we
No,
got-
just whatever.
Capri Sun.
You know what? After eating,
Put it down there. Put
it
the
in the
fucking
list.
put the Welches. Put the fruit by the foot. Put the fruit roll. Put them all down. Just
Put
do
them
it.
all in
Mass.
the not
There's
candy.
just a tier that's fruit, and it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just it's not candy.
Just
All
make it the after school snack tier.
Oh, then we can move a whole bunch into that.
And the other thing in there, and those are after school snacks.
Fucking hell.
Now we're getting too pedantic.
all right, next one. We got vampire teeth.
Oh, those taste so good. S tier.
I think
Those
they're
make me
fun.
drool.
Right?
Those make me
After like
drool.
I give them F though, and sometimes
S.
they're only fun wear for like a second.
They're not.
S. I like drooling in them. I don't know. Not like that.
Is that before or after the ring pop?
Yeah, I wear it with the ring pop. You gotta watch out for the teeth.
The ultimate experience. Put on the vampire teeth and then suck in a ring pop.
Oh no.
Or
That's
maximum drooling.
I mean, it definitely makes certain activities harder to do. So, I would say an F.
Yeah, but let's be real. Vampires are kind of sexy, so.
I mean, yeah.
They can die by garlic and get killed by a steak? That's
No,
so
they're just
swag.
allergic to garlic. They can't die to it.
I mean, people can die
Depends
from
how severe the allergy is.
Yeah, I could literally die from
Yeah.
it if I drink too much.
Dude, can vampires use EpiPens? Is that like a thing?
That seems like a whole other tier list.
Yeah, I
let's
feel
be
like that's
honest.
a whole other conversation, Gypsy.
I just want look. I'm just asking the real questions that what too afraid to ask.
And in our next one, we have
Fucking Bible.
Holy Bible.
Who is giving people the Bible?
I'm
But
gonna
not
say
candy.
this
Fuck
one.
off.
Yeah, I don't want to read. I'm gonna say
F tier.
F.
Oh yeah, yeah. F
Show
tier.
my opinion on
F tier.
this.
Just the bottom of F tier.
I don't even care.
How
I don't
dare
even.
you? How dare you spread your religious propaganda on my unholy day of reckoning?
Look, I don't even care if you are a Christian. If you give someone the Bible on Halloween, you're going to hell.
All right, now on to the next one. We have Mountain.
Fucking Jesus, it's not even food anymore.
No caddy, no kid, no caddy, no caddy. This is a
Yeah.
not caddy.
This is a not
You know what?
even though
If I was given Mountain Dew on Halloween, I would be very stoked. So I'm giving this an S tier.
I would be very suspicious if anyone gave a drink for Halloween.
I would give it an F. I'd give it an F.
It's an F.
All right, so 2 Fs. Emma.
It's not fucking candy.
Not caddy. Put it in not caddy.
Not caddy.
All right.
it's not caddy either. None of this stuff is caddy, so everything gets put in the caddy too.
All right, fine.
No,
Hang on, so I
but
can argue Mountain Dew to caddy, but I can't argue the Bible to caddy.
look, the Bible has
Yeah.
bad value, all right? At least
Well,
the
bad
Mountain
value. At least Mountain Dew has decent value.
Next one we got
S
the
tier.
last one. A razor blade.
S tier.
S tier.
S
S
tier
tier.
right there.
Yeah. S tier. Is it too wrong to make a razor blade tier like the tier at the top?
Please.
There we go.
Like crying over this one.
You guys hear that Neopets started selling NFTs?
Did, yeah.
That's like became like an NFT website.
How many do you have at this point?
Oh, I think I have them all. Yeah, it's like Pokemon, catch them all.
So, have you seen the latest pictures of LeBron James' feet?
No.
Why?
This is a serious question, by the way.
Does he powder them?
No, but
No, I haven't seen the earliest or the latest pictures of
quite-
his feet.
quite
I haven't seen the newest. Completely different from the separate. His feet look totally different now.
I'm more classically trained in
quite
the
disgusting,
the art of LeBron's feet.
Years of wearing basketball shoes.
Interesting.
Like how people compare like stats to like basketball
Why?
players like
Yeah.
from their younger years comparing feet stats.
Yeah, that's his actual feet.
What the fuck? That's so much more fucked up than anything I could
He's a
think
little
of.
gimpy.
Yeah.
This is what we're looking at right here. She got the
Yeah.
shivers.
Right over my face. This is what
Dallas, can you insert a blurred version of his feet onto the
Yeah,
screen?
I'll post it like blurred in post. Make it
Blur everything but one toe.
Censored on We it. should all- count of three, we should all react to him.
the toes. There you go.
Yeah, I'll censor the toes.
Who
All right.
uses paper anymore? Pirates.
Who uses paper anymore? Well, I use paper. You know what I mean? Money.
I swear
was
to
terrible.
God.
I swear to God, dude. End the pod right now.
What made that worse is because the video is at a slight delay. I didn't see the hand movement, so I just heard like crickets, and you just.
I saw it was weird. I saw your producer in the background go, "What, dude? Fuck, you're bombing. You're bombing."
How would your friends describe you? It's artistic.
No.
Jesus Christ, this guy can't fucking read for shit.
Oh no! Oh fucking!
So close to getting canceled there.
Oh my God!
That's a clip. Holy shit!
I guess this will go to everyone else. What
How would I
case would you
clean
be?
myself if I was a case?
Yeah.
Why do you ask these type of like? What kind of answer could I actually get?
How would you clean yourself? You know what? Let me ask you. Okay, let me ask you a question. How would you clean yourself if you were a case?
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Probably in the shower. You know.
That's insane. That's an insane thing to say.
Normal.
If you were
you don't wash your phone
How are
cases
you
in
gonna
the
get in
shower?
the shower? You're a case. How are you gonna do it?
You don't wash your
You
phone
don't have
cases in
arms
the
or legs. You also don't have a brain. You can't think about getting in the shower. You have 20
okay.
knocks on your door. They say we're gonna destroy everything you love unless you clean yourself. You're a phone case. You have no arms or legs. How do you clean yourself?
All right. Well, let me ask you this, Cappy.
Okay.
Would you still love me if I was a phone case?
No, I don't love you now. And you're not a phone case. Why don't you be something useful like a Ferrari or fucking $3 million?
I don't know my favorite flavor of Capri Suns, but I would probably say like fruit punch. Everyone's typing in the chat. Oh my God. Everyone's typing one in the chat if they want more Caprisunnpapi.
My favorite thing is it's on Sky's face.
Jesus Christ. It's about to come on my face too. Jeez.
Put that Caprisunnpapi on my face.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? All right. All right. That's another clip.
Oh God.
Dallas, you said there was one last question.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's this question. I'm posting a Twitch chat for Dallas. Explain this.
Explain this. Okay.
I've been meaning. Yeah, I've been meaning. Even before I knew we had a special guest, I've been meaning to have you explain whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah, the tweet says.
Yeah, he posted that. He posted that like a fucking week ago, or yeah,
Oh
like
my
2 weeks ago. And I don't understand it personally.
Okay, so for context, people who can't see the tweet, it says, and I quote, "She hated Tom, and I was fucking Jerry." So
why'd you fuck a mouse? That's the
That
first
wasn't-
question.
I guess we should do the our new outro where everyone talks at once.
Yeah, I hope this is a staple because like having done it in the past has been funny. So
Yeah. Okay, let's all do our all outro at count of 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Skip to easy, Caleb. Take your time. Dog shit. And those are my honorable mentions for favorite things. My ideas were wrong. For not quite understanding more of them. He's not really successful as an engineer. I've never met lots of engineers who aren't as good as me at physics. So I'm guessing that it's just not as a result of him being bad at it. I'm also pretty good at engineering. I don't have a degree other than physics. I don't have a better understanding of any aspect of engineering than any actual engineer. I have lots of ingenuity for inventing new things. For example, I independently invented regenerative brakes before finding out what they were. And I was only 7 or 8 years old when I started inventing wireless electricity solutions.
Does it make it?
My first idea was to
I don't know what you're doing. Oh god.
My first idea of being to use a powerful infrared laser to transmit energy.
Moved in next door, and by law, I have to tell you that.
I have independently thought of basically every branch of philosophy. Existent.
Jesse's crossing the fucking dimensional rift right now, my dude.
It
doesn't take out of the screen
or Reddit or anywhere else.
It's constantly
into my screen right now.
It just constantly like adjusts after I change it.
For me.
Maybe
I've considered
I'm
taking a philosophy course to see how easy it is. Psychology,
can you just slowly
I actually
drink
understand
it so you go off in the
than people's
distance?
Degrees. Unlike engineering,
It
there's no
stays in the middle for
aspect
some
of
reason.
psychology which I don't
Okay,
have a very
weird.
good understanding of.
Oh
I can
God.
debunk many
Oh my
of Sigmund Freud's
God.
theories. I'm a good enough writer that writing in a book. And so far, everybody who's read any of it has said it was really good and
You can see the
possible to
pixels moving.
publish it.
You can
So
see
and
all
that's not
fucking-
just like me and family members.
Oh my
That doesn't
God.
count strangers
You
on the
know
internet.
more than
I've heard
pixels?
zero negative aspirations of it so far. People have critiqued it, but not insulted. I don't
Can you
know
get a
if
lower
that will
resolution
suffice
of
as
this
evidence
video?
of
My
intelligence.
internet can't handle
I'm done with it though, because I'd rather defend
on
my
my
maturity
too.
since it's not what you spent the most time
Holy
attacking.
shit.
The following
It's the
are
most
some
beautiful
examples of
thing
my
I've ever
morals and
seen.
ethical code.
It's a banana.
I believe firmly that everybody deserves a future.
See,
If
hold on,
we
what does it
were
look
to
like if
capture
I-
Hitler
if I
at the end of
change
World
the-
War II, I
I
would be
change
against
the keybinds,
executing
change it
him.
to where
In
it changes
fact,
to be
if we had
angry or
any
not.
way of rehabilitating
Happy,
him and knowing that
sad.
he wasn't just
There we
faking
go.
it,
And,
I'd even support
bored.
the concept of letting him go free. This is
Yeah,
essentially
hell
because I think that whoever you are in the present
Yeah.
is a separate entity from who you were in the
Nothing's
past
changed.
and
Oh,
who
okay.
you are in the future.
Everything
And while
has
your
changed
present
in this
self should
world.
take responsibility for your past
Never
self
been
actions, it shouldn't be punished for them simply
Well,
for
it's
the
fine.
sake of
Return.
harmless. Especially if the present self
What,
regrets
Pat?
the actions of the
Talking about
past
coins
self and feels
remember the
genuine
fucking
guilty
eye
about them.
staring
I
contest
don't
one?
believe in
He came back.
judgment of people
the cats
based on
come
their
back for
personal
round-
choices,
round
but as
two.
long as those personal
He
choices
came back
are
for
him
round 2 and then
harming
ran
others.
away again because
I
I
don't
turned my
have any
flashlight
issue
on.
with any type of
I
sexuality
remained
whatsoever.
undefeated.
Form of
Is
physically
it just
acting
that
out
like video
necrophilia,
of like a
pedophilia,
person in
and
New
so
York
on
or
acts which have
whatever?
a harmful effect of others. I don't care for what a person's fantasy consists of, as long as they recognize the difference between reality and fiction and can separate
I
them.
headbutt him.
I don't have any issue with
He's going to do that
anybody
video,
whoever
sir.
what type of music they listen
Yeah, let
to
me
or
post
clothes
that.
they wear, etc. I know that's
No,
not
that's
really
perfect.
impressive
That's
moral, but
perfect.
it's unfortunately rare.
No.
A great many people,
This is
especially those my age,
4K gypsy
are
right now.
judgmental about these
4K
things.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
everyone,
I can't tell
even
if it's
people I
my
hate.
eyes or not.
I wish my worst enemies
4K,
good fortune
as
and
in 4
happiness. Rick
kilobytes.
Perry is a vile piece of shit human being deserving of
disabling
zero
your video,
respect.
too.
But I wish him for change
Consider
for the better
yourself
and live
plugged.
the
Don't
best
need to
life
make fun of
possible.
the handicap.
I wish this for everyone. I pretty much have pacifist. I've taken a broken nose without fighting back for seeking retribution. Because the guy stopped punching after that. The only time I fight back is one, the person attacking me shows no signs of stopping, and two, if I don't attack, I'll come out worse than the other person will if I do. In other words, if fighting someone is going to end up being more harmful to them than just letting me go to will be what the fuck? I won't fight back. Therefore, never had a reason to fight against anyone or anything serious because my ability to take pain has so far made it so that I'm never in a situation where I'll be worse off after a fight. If I'm not going to get any hospitalization injuries, I really don't care. The only exception is if someone is going after my life. Even then, I'll do the minimum amount of harm to them that I possibly can in protecting myself. If someone points a gun at me and I can get out of it without harming them, I'd prefer to do it that over killing them. I consider myself a feminist. I don't believe in enforcing our uniform gender roles. they may happen naturally, but they should never be considering and happening unnaturally. As in, the societal pressure for gender roles should really go, even if it'll turn out that the majority of relationships continue operating the same way in their own accord. I treat women with the same outlook I treat men, and never participate in the old Reddit. Women are crazy circle jerk, because there are multiple women out there and have different personalities, just like there are multiple men out there and each with different personalities. I don't think you can do much of anything except scare off the awesome women out there by going on and on about the ones who aren't awesome. That doesn't mean that I look for places to victimize women. I just don't believe it's fair to make generalizations such as the ones about women acting like everything's okay when it's really not. And that's a particularly harsh example because all humans do that. I'm kind of tired of citing these examples. I'm guessing you're really tired of reading them. If you're even made it this far, if you're even made it this far, in closing, the people who know me in real life all respect me, as do a great many of people in Reddit brownie community, where I spend most of my time, and where I'm pretty known for being helpful around the community. A lot of people in the segment of the community are depressed or going through hard times, and I spend a lot of time giving my advice and support to people there. Yesterday, someone quoted a case of me doing this in a post asking question that what their favorite motivational / inspirational quote was, and that comment was the second to the top. So I guess the other people agreed, though granted, it was a pretty low traffic post and only about a dozen competing comments. And I'm a pretty good moderator, all that, and I think your behavior in this thread was totally asshole-ish. So what do you think? Now that you at least slightly know me, that was the end. That was the end. That copy pastor. Goodbye.